Sword fights, necromancy, and a Gothic space opera unlike anything else. Tamsyn Muir's Gideon the Ninth, Book 1 of the Locked Tomb series, is a dazzling debut that fuses science fiction, fantasy, and dark humor into a cult classic. The novel introduces Gideon Nav, an orphan raised in the Ninth House, a bleak and decaying order devoted to necromancy. Gideon is brash, irreverent, and obsessed with escaping her miserable life. Armed with her sword and sarcasm, she dreams of freedom beyond the tomb-like halls of the Ninth. But her fate is bound to Harrowhark Nonagesimus, the heir of the Ninth House and a prodigy in necromancy. When the Emperor summons the heirs of all 9 houses to compete in deadly trials, Harrow must attend, and Gideon is forced to accompany her as her cavalier, sword-wielding champion. What begins as a reluctant partnership quickly becomes a battle for survival in a labyrinthine palace filled with puzzles, rival houses, and murderous secrets. Muir's world-building is extraordinary. The Locked Tomb universe blends futuristic technology with Gothic necromancy, creating a setting that feels both ancient and futuristic. Each house has its own culture, magic, and politics, and the interplay between them drives much of the intrigue. The palace trials evoke both mystery and horror, with locked rooms, hidden corpses, and escalating violence. The relationship between Gideon and Harrow is the novel's beating heart. Their dynamic is a mix of rivalry, resentment, and reluctant cooperation. Gideon's irreverent humor clashes with Harrow's cold brilliance, but together they form a bond that is as compelling as it is volatile. Their banter provides comic relief amid the darkness, while their loyalty is tested in moments of brutal danger. Themes of identity, loyalty, and mortality run throughout the novel. Gideon struggles with her place in a world that has always rejected her, while Harrow wrestles with the crushing weight of duty. The necromantic magic itself becomes a metaphor for power, sacrifice, and the cost of survival. The action is cinematic, with duels, sword fights, and necromantic battles rendered in vivid detail. Yet Muir balances the spectacle with mystery, weaving clues and revelations into the palace's deadly trials. The novel's pacing builds steadily toward a climax that is both shocking and emotionally devastating. The resolution cements Gideon the Ninth as a genre-defying masterpiece. Gideon's fate is heartbreaking yet heroic, setting the stage for the series' continuation in Harrow the Ninth. Muir's blend of humor, horror, and heart ensures that the novel lingers long after the final page. At its core, Gideon the Ninth is more than a Gothic space opera. It is a meditation on love, sacrifice, and the bonds that define us. Its mix of irreverent wit, dark atmosphere, and visionary storytelling makes this audiobook a must-listen for fans of speculative fiction.